What's up? It's your man DJ Land. This is a little bit of a first. I'm actually up in my workshop, kinda, what I call my workshop, where I actually make the washer sets. I'm gonna show you my tool. Got my saws and got some stuff up in there. But right now I'm working on another set. So being that I haven't made sets in a long time, until this past 2 years, I'm back into it. I'm just trying some different stuff. So I'm trying these. They're like a corner brace, whatever, for when you glue the wood and stuff like that. And it's supposed to keep stuff square. Well, I got these from Harbor Freight. They nice and everything, but personally, I don't feel like I should have spent a little bit more money. These things was like $4, and come to find out, now that I'm checking it out today, I don't know if you can see that, but it's a little bit of a hair off. Not 100% square. See it? I guess you can see that. See that? That little gap right there. I'm not really liking that. Yeah. So anyway. So that's a no-go on them. Right now I'm looking up something better than that. Plus, it's like almost a two-person thing. I was actually had this one's here. I was leaning into that with my waist, and then ratcheting that right there. But anyway, that's the other side I'm gonna put together today. But man, it is what it is at this point. A lot of stuff. A lot of this is hold on, let me. While I'm talking. So a lot of this is just I'm experimenting with some new techniques and doing some different stuff because I really haven't made washer sets in a while. I actually haven't made washers. What the heck was that? Since cornhole came out. Just a little history of washers real quick. This game of washer toss that I make originated in St. Louis in 1996. I've been playing and making the sets since about 2007-ish, somewhere like that. I was introduced to the game by some neighbors that lived next door to me in Browns Mills outside Fort Dix Army Base. It's called Joint Base now, but anyway. And McGuire was the Air Force base. They right next to each other. Now it's called Joint Base Fort Dix, McGuire, Lakeshore, because Lakeshore is the naval base. So anyway, lost my train of thought. All right, so yeah, I was introduced to the game about 2007-ish, whatever. So I'm back making them now. I introduced it to my whole neighborhood. I got my whole neighborhood playing washers right now. We actually went down to my hometown and played some of my family members down Pleasantville, New Jersey. I'm in Bordentown, New Jersey. It was fun. We had a little mix up with some of the rules. Here in New Jersey, we play by a certain set of rules. A lot of the rules that we play by are official. You can Google most of the rules. We do something different because the boxes I make are different. I'm going to go back to the box again and I'm going to show you something. So I make this this is what you call 1x, but it's actually, I'll show you what the measurement is. Try to do this real quick. So it's actually I don't know if you can see it. All right, 3/4. And then try to do this with one hand, but I don't think that's gonna work. Can I squeeze that through there like that? Because I have to bring it around on this side like that. I don't know if you can see it. And that's actually 3.5. But that's not counting the base. I put a base on that. But anyway, a lot of the games I've seen online not really online, but on YouTube, of people playing all over the country. They use 2x4s. Because we have a point, it's actually the end of the game. It's an automatic win called the end of the world. You may have seen me post that a lot. I don't have no washers up here, unfortunately. When the washer lands here on the rim of the box, that's called the end of the world shot. I've got plenty of them over the years of me playing. Like I said, I've been playing since about 2007. I got a neighbor out here. He's got 5 this year already. And he's new. He just started playing. May 4th is the exact day he started playing. May 4th of this year, 2025. So, with all that being said, there's also a end game called a Cobain. That's when you knock your opponent's washer up on the ledge like an end of the world shot. That you knock your opponent's washer up on the ledge of the box. That's called a Cobain. I'm the first person in the state of New Jersey to get one of them. I hope I don't ever get one of them again. So anyway, that's one of the reasons why our point system and stuff like that is different. We also 3 points if it leans up and outside of the can, which I mentioned in one of my points videos. I'm just really kind of just touching over some of the stuff. I don't even know if I'm going to post this video, but I'm kind of just documenting some stuff. And I'm going to look at this and see if I'm going to post it or not. I'll edit this part out if I do, so you won't see it. Just me, DJ Land. As always, wham.